Hello everybody, what's a good word? Welcome to a Vinyl Finds update video. For this video I'm going to show you vinyl finds by other artists. Some I got at the flea market, some I got online, and some at my local record store or Barnes & Noble. Hope you enjoy this vinyl finds of all kinds video, and let's begin. I'm going to start off with a ZZ Top record. This is a 12-inch maxi single for the song Legs. Here's the back of it. Side 1 has the special dance mix of Legs, which is almost 8 minutes. And side 2 is Lagrange off Tres Hombres. I think it's the regular version. I don't know if that's a remix one, but it's the same song. And let me show you the record. I pull the record from the top here, so this is the top opener. And here's a record on the Warner Brothers label. And to be honest about Legs, it isn't one of my big favorite ZZ Top songs. There are so many other ZZ Top songs I prefer to Legs. I mean, Legs is a good song, don't get me wrong. But there's so many others I prefer, like the B-side, obviously, Lagrange. But this is a nice find. Okay, this next record is also a flea market find, and it's by Foreigner, Double Vision. First Foreigner record I've ever owned. I like Foreigner, I just never owned their vinyl records. I have their greatest hits on my iPod. Here are the songs. Some really good ones on here. Here's the inner sleeve. The inner sleeve's kind of beat. But this Atlantic label is pretty cool. Side 2. Okay, this next find is my last flea market find for this update video. It's by the Alan Parsons Project. Eye in the Sky in the Shrink. Inner sleeve with the lyrics to all the songs. It's on Arista. Here's a record. It's in beautiful condition. Side 2. Okay, the 3 records I showed you so far are all US pressings. These next 2 records are the original UK first pressings. First of these is by Yes, Fragile. Their classic album, released in, I believe, late 71, 72 here in the US. And this one's really cool. This one has a sticker here, a price sticker. Looks like a PX sticker with the price here, $2.50. Here's a gatefold. It has a little book, which is really cool. I'll go through these very carefully. I want to show you the booklet. The booklet's really nice. It's attached to the gatefold here. It's got some nice photos. Here's the original inner sleeve for the record. But the record is placed in a different inner sleeve, which is this one. The VRP inner sleeve, valuable record protector. Let me take out the record. Show you the label. This is a UK pressing on the Atlantic Plum label. I always love getting these Atlantic UK Plum label pressings. I've always wanted this one for a long time, but I couldn't find one for a decent price and in decent shape. But this one was not much, so I'm happy to have this. Only con is that someone wrote their name on side 2 label. But it doesn't hurt the fact that this is a great find, and it sounds really good too. My next vinyl find, another UK first pressing. This is the Allman Brothers self-titled album. Back of it. One of my favorite debut albums ever. Jacket is not in the greatest shape. It's got some wear. But this is nice to have. And there's a sticker there with a name. And let me show you the gatefold. Here's the original inner sleeve. The record's not in here. It's in a different inner sleeve. Here's the record on the Atco label. Original UK pressing. Polydor Records Limited. The Yes album on the Plum label that I just showed you was also manufactured by Polydor Records in England. Side 2. Okay, we're going to go from original vinyl pressings to the recent vinyl pressings. The first one here is a 2019 colored vinyl reissue. It's an FYE exclusive on green vinyl. This is the Zombies Greatest Hits. And sticker, limited to 750 copies, and it's in the shrink. Back of it. Here are the songs, and they're all in mono. Here's the inner sleeve. Really cool inner sleeve. And back of the inner sleeve. Here's a record. This is a green marbled vinyl pressing. Side 2. The label is designed to look like the Epic labels from the 70s. I played through this record and it sounds great. And I'm happy to have a Zombies Greatest Hits album because I do like the Zombies. I love a lot of their hit songs. Okay, this next vinyl find is a 2019 vinyl reissue of a Pink Floyd album. This was reissued a couple weeks ago. I got it last week at a local Barnes & Noble store for a nice lower price. So they had a Father's Day sale, and I applied a coupon when I placed an order for this. This is a 25th anniversary reissue of Pink Floyd, The Division Bell, originally released in 1994. Back of it. And this is a double album. I have the original US pressing of this on colored vinyl, but the album was edited to fit one record, but this is the entire album from start to finish, unedited. And I kept a shrink on this. Here's a close-up of the hype sticker. Gatefold. Here's record 1. Really cool inner sleeve. I'll show you the blue vinyl here in a little bit. Just want to show you the inner sleeve. Looks really nice. Here's the record on limited edition heavyweight blue vinyl. As you can see, it is a translucent blue vinyl. Here's a close-up of the label. And here's side 2. This record has the first half of the album, the first 6 songs. And here's record 2. Here's record 2 on translucent blue vinyl. Side 2 label. Okay, this next vinyl find is my last one for this update video. It's a 3 LP set. This was released about a couple weeks ago. I bought it last week at a local Barnes & Noble store for a nice discount price. They had a Father's Day sale over the weekend, and I really wanted this, so I got this for a nice discount price. And I was debating on whether to show this in my Beatles update video because it has John Lennon on it, or show it in my Vinyl Finds video. But since this really is a Rolling Stones record, I figure I better show it in this update video. So, last Vinyl Find, like I said, the Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus. Nice cover. Really like how they did the cover here. And here's a hype sticker. It's an expanded edition. Here's the back. Also a nice design. Here are the tracks. Includes performances by Jethro Tull, The Who, Taj Mahal, Marianne Faithfull, The Dirty Mac. The Dirty Mac was a group put together by John Lennon for this event, and it features Eric Clapton, Keith Richards, and Mitch Mitchell, drummer for the Jimi Hendrix Experience. And you got a Yoko song here with Ivory Gitlis, who plays the violin. And record 2, you have the Rolling Stones perform their set. And record 3 has bonus material. It has some songs by Taj Mahal that didn't make it on the original album. The original album is on the first 2 LPs. And it has some unreleased performances by the Dirty Mac. It has them rehearsing the song Revolution. And it's not really much. They didn't go through the whole song. And it has a warm-up jam, which is on one of the Beatles Ultra Rare Tracks albums that I have. And then Your Blues Take 2. And I believe that version is on one of the Ultra Rare Tracks albums. And then you have a Brian Jones introduction that was on release. And you have Julius Katchen. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it right. He performed some classical pieces on the piano, and I enjoyed those as well. And I listened through this whole set, and it sounds great. I'm going to be getting the big set, which has the DVDs and the Blu-rays and the CDs. When I receive it, I'll do an unboxing of it in another update video. Here's record 1. Some nice photos here. Nice early picture of Jethro Tull. Back of it, the songs. Here's a record in the black inner sleeve. And it's really nice. And let me take out the record and show you the label here. It's on 180 gram vinyl. Here's record 2. Has some nice pictures of the Stones on the front. A nice photo of Mick Jagger and John Lennon. Back of it, like I said, this record has the entire Rolling Stones performance, plus an introduction from John Lennon, which is not really much. All he says is "and now," and then the opening guitar note chords of Jumpin' Jack Flash play. Record once again in the black inner sleeve. Let me take the record out and show you a close-up of it. Here's the final LP of the set, record 3 with the bonus material. Nice photo of Taj Mahal. John and Yoko with Ivory Gitlis. Correct me if I didn't pronounce his name right. Nice photo of the Dirty Mac. Back. And here's a close-up. Okay, that wraps up this Vinyl Finds of All Kinds update video. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything in this video. And stay tuned for more videos, like I say. Talk to you all later. Thank you for watching.